Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you. We're back in Feed the Beast, Direwolf20 pack, and I have done some serious off-camera work for you guys. First thing, you should notice that I made a tool forge, which means that I can make a hammer and a lumber axe? Lumber axe, yep, and the excavator and a massive sword. I haven't made that yet, but I have made the hammer, the lumber axe, and the excavator. One of which is right here. Standard iron hammer. Went ahead and stuck a diamond on it so I could mine just about anything with it. Also got myself a pick. That was more for precision mining for diamonds and stuff like that. And then the excavator, I believe I have sitting in my chest here. No, that's my original hammer. I just made a stone one so I could keep on mining. Excavator must be in a chest inside. Let's go check on it, shall we? Haven't really hopped into any mods yet because I want to do that on camera with you guys. I did, however, make an alumite pick and an alumite sword, however. And I went to the nether and I got myself some quartz so that we could add some sharpness to the sword. They have slime handles, blue slime handles, so that I get the 2 times durability modifier. They have paper bindings so that I get the writable, which is +1 modifiers to them. And then they have alumite tops so that they have the mining speed and attack damage of alumite. So in other words, they're flippin' amazing. This guy can mine ardite, which is like the hardest mineral in the game, found only in the nether, of course. And I'm basically keeping them in here until I can gather enough materials to make them just way uber-powered. So I've got 1 level of haste on the pickaxe, mostly just to make ardite mining a little bit quicker, and then the rest of it is going to go to luck. And then I don't think I'm going to put auto repair on them, because Tinker's tools don't actually break, I found out. They just get so damaged that you can't use them, and then you can just repair them. So I'm not worried about it breaking because I can always make more alumite. It's not that hard to make. And so I'm just going to make this one full quartz so that I hit like a flippin' truck with it. I might put beheading on there for withers. I'm not really sure just yet. I'll probably make a different weapon that's like maybe necrotic and beheading. But this is my excavator. Since I don't run into gravel that much, I went ahead and just made it out of stone. And so I'll go ahead and show you guys how we repair our weapons and stuff. My farm is coming along nicely. It's mostly barley now because I found that to be more effective. So if we run over here to our tool forge, we can pop our tool here. And you just pop whatever it's made of there. And you can just bring up the durability. So cobblestone tools, a great start. Especially with like the hammer. Because once you get the tool forge, which is quite a bit of iron, honestly, it's like 4 blocks of iron. Here, I can show you guys in NEI. So let's do this. This is how you make the tool forge. Standard tool station, 4 blocks of iron, 3 seared bricks. So like it's not ridiculously hard to get, but it's not easy either. But once you get it, you can make the hammer, which mines in a 3x3 area. I'll go ahead and show you guys that down here in the mine because we have some diamonds to mine up. I did mine some of my diamonds off camera, which I'm sorry for. I needed them in order to mine more diamonds, essentially. So let's see here. I think I have some diamonds down here. No. See, the problem... Here's some diamonds. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys the 3x3 mining area here in just a second. Let's do this here. So if I click here, boom. Mine's all those. If I click here, mine's in a 3x3 area. Now be mindful of what side of the block you're mining on. Otherwise it's going to do some weird like cutting holes in your walls and stuff like this. But all in all, the hammer, amazing. And the excavator, just as amazing. So like right here, I can mine diamonds multiple at a time. It's amazing. I know I'm saying amazing a lot, but I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. Like I said, we haven't really hopped into any mods yet, and I was hoping to do that a little bit later on today. This is where I used water to get my obsidian for to go to the nether. The nether is somewhat dangerous in this mod pack. Not ridiculously like it would be in, say, the monster mod pack, which I've heard is just crazy. But here, let me show you the hammer and just how quickly we can mine through stuff. So this is without any mining speed pluses on this guy. There's no redstone on it, nothing like that. This is just your standard iron one with a single diamond on it. And you're just mining along, and then, oh, it's getting a little dark. Let's place a torch, and look. We've already mined out a huge tunnel. These things are also great for making underground bases, which is fantastic. And the excavator does the same thing with dirt and gravel. So if I do this, oh, all that dirt's gone. Gravel, no longer an enemy. It's really easy to get through. Like, this whole room was gravel when we first got down here. Not a problem. I just do this. Oh, it's all gone. Oh, no. Poor gravel. Now, I'm just going to go through here, check out the mine so you can see how much I've been mining, all the different materials that we've kind of gathered, and also just check for any diamonds that I left behind. I tried to leave most of them behind so that I could do them on camera for you guys. But I honestly didn't find all that many of them. Here's one of my bigger tunnels. I went this way for quite some time. I don't seem to be able to sprint, which is quite strange. But yeah, this one actually ran into a cave, so I kind of leave this tunnel alone, because there may be monsters in there. Not that I'm too worried about it, but I am still in leather armor. I have yet to make iron armor, which is sad. It's very sad. But that's life, I suppose. Got lots of gold here. So I found out I was making casts wrong in our last F.T.B series. You are supposed to use aluminum brass to make casts. And that's what I did this time. I did proper Tinker's constructing and used aluminum brass to make my casts. I went ahead and managed to get an ingot cast as well, which is awesome. So we can make ingots and blocks out of our tool forge. Our tool forge is getting quite large. I'll show you guys that in just a second, even though you saw it earlier in the video. I will go into a little more detail with it. I haven't automated it yet, even though I know that you can, mostly just because I kind of like it. So we have 2 full sear tank lavas. I don't know how to connect these two. I might have to get a liquid duct for that. I keep it empty most of the time so that I don't make a weird alloy that I don't want. I put some windows here so we can look inside of it and see my cool stuff. Here's where we make our blocks, and then this is where we make all of our tools. I'm planning on putting a chest, kind of moving all of this stuff over here so that I don't have to walk back and forth all the time. But it's a good start. You know, we've got a rubber tree right there for when we start IC2. And I did go ahead and make one of these guys because IC2 is different than it used to be. Let me just show you. I will look up a generator, right? Very basic tool, and you can even see that the skin has changed. So if we look up how to make a generator, oh, it takes an iron plate. Well, before you needed like compressors to make iron plates. Now you just use an iron ingot and a hammer. And the hammer is not that hard to make either. It's just sticks and iron. So industrial craft is definitely a little bit more difficult, I would say, in its own way. But not too ridiculous. So what is our plan for today? That is an excellent question. I'm sure you guys are asking that, and I'm asking that myself as well. Oh, that's the slime island that I grabbed my slimy stuff to make the handles for all of our tools. Well, we do have the nasty tainted forest over here that we need to cleanse at some point, though I'm pretty sure that cleansing that stuff is pretty far into Thaumcraft, and I did try and investigate Thaumcraft on my own and found that it is a little different than I remember it being. So that was a little bit of an issue. In fact, I still don't know how to use Thaumcraft, and I need to look it up. So we're probably not going to do Thaumcraft today. You might notice that I did the same mistake I made last time, and I have 2 of the Mighty Smelting books. Whatever. Got a couple bits of netherrack. Netherrack's another good thing to make your tools out of because it's easy to repair. So what I'm thinking we'll do today is we'll go ahead and get a little ways into Industrial Craft 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to go and make just a bunch of iron plates, because that's just the hammer and iron in a crafting thing, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so little change of plan. I was going to gather up all the materials I needed to start Industrial Craft 2, or 3? Is it on 3 now? I don't even know. Industrial Craft. And it turns out that even after all of this mining, I either don't have tin or have used all of my tin. So, I'm thinking that today we're going to spend a little bit of time down here in the mines looking for tin. Got lots of aluminum, lots of lead, I have a ton of silver. That's not a problem. I need to find out what tin looks like and where I can get it. Aluminum, redstone, blue topaz. Okay, none down here. I can't believe that after all of this mining that I've done, I mean, I have tunnels after tunnels through this place. There's silver, lead, and I had like not even a single block of tin. Not even like a block, not even a single ore block of tin. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's see here. Now I got sapphire. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, before we go on and get the tin, I did want to show you guys something which looks a bit cheaty, and so I'm not going to do it. But if you look here, rebattery instantly goes into generator, which I don't think is fair since the other recipe calls for a rebattery in it anyhow. So I'm going to try to not take advantage of the fact that the rebattery can now become a generator. And I'm going to actually make an iron furnace, which requires quite a bit of iron plates, but that's fine. And a rebattery and the iron plates to make the true generator as it was meant to be. Okay, so it is still Industrial Craft 2. But yeah, for you guys, if you want to make it a little easier, you can just mass produce rebatteries, which require tin item casing, which is why we need tin, which is tin plate, which is just that, and tin. So basically, you smack with the hammer twice, it becomes an item casing, is my understanding of that at this point. But yeah, so I think we might have to go a little higher in the world before we can find our tin, get out of this area. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll go a little higher up, and we will, I don't know, like maybe halfway to the top. And then we'll start smacking away with our glorious hammer of hammering. I haven't really given it a name yet. This one's only made out of iron, so I'm not too worried about it. Here, we can go this way, down this tunnel for which we already have, and just start smacking with the hammer. Boom. Boom, baby. Did I remember torches? Okay, I did. I was worried there for a second. I'm like, no, I gotta go get torches. Oh my god. Oh, well, this is a bit disappointing. I was hoping to have a very eventful episode for you guys today, but it's looking like that's not going to happen because I have to go mining for tin. Of all things, tin. Oh, yes, tin. Okay, so that's what tin looks like. It's kind of like silver, just a little more dingy. Well, at least I know. The more you know, kids. Okay. Let's do this. You know what? Since I'm starting to run into it here, I think I will just mine a little bit off camera, gather what I can of iron and tin, because I'm actually short on both, and I will be right back with you guys. Alrighty guys, we're back. So I've been mining until I ran out of torches, just about broke my hammer. Broke it. Like I said, Tinker's Construct tools don't actually break, so that's cool. And we got a pretty good haul. A lot of cobblestone, about 30 copper, and since Tinker's Construct doubles your ore, that's actually about 60, which isn't bad. 25 tin, so 50 tin, and 46 iron. I'm not going to do the math on that. And so it's pretty good. I also got these guys, which I'm not sure exactly what to do with them, but I'm thinking I'm just going to dig them a little room right back here, because I don't know if they need to be dark or not. And I'm just going to plant them. I'm going to drop this cobblestone on the floor, because we have a lot of cobblestone. Like, you guys don't even know how much cobblestone we have. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's actually pretty impressive. So yeah, if you want copper, iron, or tin, don't mine at diamond level, because it's not there. So you see these? This is single compressed cobblestone, so each one of these blocks is 9. And then these ones, I have 30 blocks where each block is 81 cobblestone. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now something I didn't check actually, which I think I should. Let me just dump all this cobble in here. And, no, not that. Not that. I'll dump the gravel in there too. Here's my dirt chest. I'm actually trying to stay a little bit organized. So let me grab this and this. And this can go in there. That can go in there. Why not? Yep. Coal. Yeah. Cobble. No, cobble doesn't go there. Cobble goes here. This stuff goes there, though. Now, what I want to try is seeing if I can repair the hammers with the concentrated cobblestone, because that would be amazing. If I do this, do that. No. Doesn't look like it'll let you. Well, that sucks. That would be a very cool utility mod for someone to add in, that you could use concentrated cobble to repair in like a one shot, one kill type of situation. So I'm thinking maybe like 13 tin. Heck, we might as well just cook it all. So we're going to cook up all of our tin, turn it into blocks, cook up all of our iron, turn it into blocks, and cook up all of our copper and turn it into blocks. So then what else are we going to need here? We're going to need some redstone. So it's good that I've got this. Plenty of redstone down in the mines, though. I'm not too worried about that. Although I did stick most of it onto... Oh, never mind. Pfft, most of it I stuck onto our thing. I forgot. I'm doing mostly lapis on the pick. And there's only one level of redstone. So that should be fine there. What else are we going to need for this? Generator, iron plates, iron. We're going to need a single furnace. That's not a problem. I've got 10 bazillion cobblestone. I can make a furnace right now. So let's do that. Heck, we'll make 8 furnaces. Boom. 8 furnaces. Done. What else are we going to need here? Well, after that, we're going to want a bat box. So what do we need for a bat box? I forget that there's so many things that are bats now. Industrial craft 2. Good. We're going to need a bunch of re-batteries, wood, and an insulated tin cable. So we're going to need rubber. So we're going to need to make some tree taps and start a rubber farm. So let's get started on that then, shall we? So first things first that we'll need for our tree farm is an axe and our other axe. And we'll take a couple pieces of wood, and we shall turn these into tree taps. Very good. Drop those in there. Take out our hammer. Take out our iron plates. Anything else we'll need? I don't think so. Oh, I'll grab my torches. Why not? Why not? Just grab the torches, you know. Alright, so let's get out here. And let's go mine us some sap. Indeed. Oh boy. Really need to make it easier to get over here. Maybe a bridge over my little pond. First off, let me just grab the resin. Then, chop down the tree. There we go. I need to break this iron axe. That's why I'm using it. I believe that there's other rubber trees in the general vicinity. Yeah, right there. There's one. Got myself a nice little paper farm. Partially for Thaumcraft when we want to get into it, but also to make paper bindings for the tools, because that extra modifier is really nice. And then if I want, I can actually have 2 extra modifiers on top of that. One with a diamond and a gold block, and one being a nether star. So that's nifty. Let's punch the tree. Great. Now the reason I'm not using this axe to chop down these trees is I'm not positive, but it seems like I get less saplings when I do. Could just be me being crazy. But it seems like I don't get very many saplings from the colored trees. And I have to wonder if that's because I'm chopping them down with the axe, which makes no sense actually. I'm probably just crazy. I'm just guessing that those trees don't drop saplings as much. It happens. There we go. Alright, so I got 2 saplings from that, which is nice. I will go plant them over there. Should I grab a sleep first? No, you know what? I think I'll be okay. I can run and plant the saplings, and then I can get my sleeps. And we should be fine. It's not that late in the day. So I'll plant, run over here and punch these, see if I get any saplings. Come on, baby. There's one. Come on. Okay, looks like this one only dropped 1 sapling, which is lame. But 3 trees is a decent start. So, start that going. Then we'll go inside and we'll take a little nap. And once we take our little nap, then we can come back out and start converting everything into blocks. You know what? I think I'll actually convert everything into blocks off camera because it's going to take a while. So I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty guys, I'm back. We've almost finished converting all of our stuff into blocks and ingots, but I did notice that we are actually missing a key tool for making industrial craft stuff. So what we need to do is we need to wait for this stuff to melt, and then I'll show you guys how to make a cutter, because apparently you don't make wires the same way that you used to. Which is interesting. I kind of like it. I like the complexity to the whole thing. There's our molten iron. Looks awesome. Let me just make a block of iron here real quick, and then we can get started with making a cutter. And then we can make us some wires. You know what I'm saying? So here, let me grab that. Start making another one. We'll head over here and make ourselves a cutter. So a cutter, it's like this for the handles. Then you got some shears, and bada bing, bada boom, cutter. So then what I can do is I can take some of my tin here, and I can smack it into some plates like that. And then we take these plates, stick them here, and oh look, we got some tin cable. So let's get 9 tin cables. Probably not going to need that much, especially since we don't have enough rubber for it. But then we can insulate them, turn them into rubbers. And then we got, what is it? Tin casing, this, and redstone. Boom. Got some of these. Now, if you look, oh, good. See, I was worried that with the shaped crafting it would let you do that. It looks like that's just a glitch in NEI. So that's actually really fabulous. So let's do this. Let's do this. I screwed up on the pattern. Got an iron furnace. Swap these out. Iron plates. Rebattery. Generator. Awesome. Now the other thing we're going to need is a bat box. So let's see if we got that. We need wood. That. Another cable. We got 3, we got cable, and we got some rubber wood right here, which we can't turn into wood apparently. So let's go get some normal wood. Okay? And while that's doing, we do that. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll show you guys my lumber axe in action. How sweet is that? Because it's all connected, it all happens at the same time. There we go. So now let's run over here real quick. Grab that, dump some more iron in there. And it was like what? This, cable, battery, bat box. Awesome. So now what we need to do, we got some cable, we got a generator, we got that. We need to figure out where we're going to do all of our industrial craft work. So I'm thinking probably, let's see here. Thinking maybe back here by the rubber trees would be a good thing. I'll go ahead and build a building around it at some point. Oh, I hope there's enough iron in there. I don't think there is. Oh, wait, maybe just enough. Oh, it looks like it came out perfectly. Come on. Yes, awesome. So now, if we double check, yep, we're out of iron in there. So we're good there. It looks like it's time for us to take a nap. So we'll set up this stuff in the morning. And then we'll probably call it an episode because I got a lot of farming and stuff to do. I got to get more food. I got to give us a lot more rubber trees out there. I've got to build a building around our industrial craft stuff. I might wait to do that for a little while. We're not going to get too deep into industrial craft yet. Mostly I just want power, a place to store the power, and yeah, that's basically it. I just want to get a couple solar panels, maybe some electric engines going, and then we can run up an industrial craft powered quarry. That's my main goal right now. So we're just going to place down a generator. Bam. We got a bat box. Bam. We got a cable between them. Shazam. Good. So now we got a way to generate power, a way to store power, and then when we make our next machines, which I'll look into what the new industrial craft machines are and what we need, we can place them back here and we can get started with that. But I think in the meantime, is there anything else that we can do today to improve our situation here? You know, I really don't think there is. Mostly we just need to go mining. And I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me go mining all day long. So I think this is pretty much going to be it. Any comments down below would be super appreciated, especially with the new format of my shows. You know, do you guys appreciate the fact that I'm cutting out a lot more of the boring stuff and kind of just showing you the actual progress of the place? Or do you guys miss when I showed you absolutely everything, such as like building the house and setting up this and all the mining that I did? So yeah, comments, suggestions on that would be awesome. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.